If you pick up Dragon's Dogma 2 this past weekend, then you know that Dragon's Dogma 2 got into some drama for no reason at all. And we're going to be talking about it. This is Word on the Street. We talking Dragon's Dogma 2. Capcom is a greedy company, and this may have kicked Dragon's Dogma 2 out the race of being the game of the year.
Who is this guy?
Now hear me out. With the reviews of Dragon's Dogma 2 being very positive, being 9 of 10s all across the board, but the Dragon's Dogma 2 community and players is not as happy as you think they is. With the massive computer builds, GPUs and CPUs, 4090s, Dragon's Dogma 2 still struggles to have a frame rate of 60 FPS through the whole gameplay experience. With the quality of the game looking terrible throughout the different places that you go to in the game, with the frame rate dropping, this game ain't looking too good, guys.
What did you say?
With no huge way to optimize your gameplay, Dragon's Dogma Reddit communities is taking matters to their own hands by going on an NPC massacre by killing off useless NPCs to get a better frame rate boost when they play the game. So that means if you kill 10 NPCs, you get a 10 frame rate boost when you play the game. So hey, if you want to do that, that's a choice to do it. Who cares if it might mess up the story? I need better frame rate, my boy. So with that being said, Capcom also put matters in their own hands, and they added, yes, you guessed it, microtransactions, guys.
What is the meaning of this?
So now, Dragon's Dogma 2 has microtransactions, 21 plus, and on Steam, it has a mixed review with 30,923 people reviewed it and 53 of it being positive reviews. So I will say they able to turn the table around if they do something different, but adding 21 plus, guys, they added 21 microtransactions, all of them and the highest being $4.99. So it's not a lot, but it's just the simple fact that they added microtransactions. Many of the content creators is turning the other cheek and saying like, hey, look, you don't need this. This not good. It's not worth it. I done beat the game without these things. You can get these in game. But here's the thing. Yes, you probably can do that. But that's not the totally issue about the microtransaction. Capcom take advantage of the 9 out of 10 reviews and dropping this microtransaction out the blue so it looked like a scam. So is it really would have been a 9 out of 10? And also the performance issue. I knew that this game was going to have performance issues. I was getting eat up. Guys, look, I was getting eat up in my last videos about Dragon's Dogma 2. And all the stuff that I've been saying about the game is happening now. Now that the game released, it is happening. So I will say this, I was right all along. I knew something was going to be happening with this game. It was just too much going on. And then with these little microtransactions, I'm just upset that the fact that yes, you can probably get these stuff in the game, but it's the target is the people that got like 9 to 5s and just got a couple hours to play the game. So, and the ones that just look at trailers and be like, hey, I think I want to play this. So they would look at the microtransactions and be like, hey, I might need to get this because hey, I don't got enough time to play it. So maybe I get this and get farther ahead in the game. So hey, that's how I feel about the microtransactions. Yes, it's a target. Yes, it might be useless. Yes, content creators might have beat the game without it, all that, but they didn't know it was in the game. Like it just dropped. I don't like it because of that reason. So y'all guys let me know how y'all feel about these microtransactions at the bottom. However, Dragon's Dogma 2 is also having an update coming soon to the game. And this is what these guys stated about the update. Planning updates for Dragon's Dogma 2. Updates for all platforms, especially the 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam. Added the options to start a new game when save data already exists. So that might sound like they added another save data slot, maybe, cause all I was hearing like it's only one slot, this and that and this. So they might be adding more save slots to the game and changing the number of art of metamorphosis items available at the pawn guilds in the game to 99. Making the quests that allow players to acquire their own dwelling where they can save and rest available early in the game. Miscellaneous text display fixes, miscellaneous bug fixes. So when it say miscellaneous bug fixes and text display fixes, would it be them fixing the mount movements? Because when them people be talking, they not the word they mouth is not moving the same way of of the word. So that might, I don't know what. All right, so here's the big thing. Update for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. Added the option to switch motion blur on and off. Added the option to switch ray tracing on and off. And adding the option to set frame rate to either variable or max 30 FPS. So, and here's that way they got to start up. These options will not affect the frame rate significantly. Frame rate improvements are planned for future updates. So, you meant to tell me the first update was what that is? It wasn't a day one patch. So you telling me the first update that we get in, you giving us something that should have already been in the game day one. Rise of the Ronin had this already available for us before you even got into the game. So we spent $80 for this game, and the update that we getting for console is something that should have already been an option in the game. So guys, let me know how y'all feel about that, because now, and then also what they got starred is that the option will not be affected the frame rate significantly. The frame rate improvements are planned for the future updates. So that being said, they are prolonging the performance issue for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. Now, being able to do max 30, we are able to play the game at 30 FPS. So it might not go, it ain't gonna go up, and it ain't gonna go down, it gonna just be straight 30. Then maybe it's not gonna do any, this update might be trash. This update might not do anything to this game, bro. And then prolonging the performance issue, that's the only issue that everybody having. Performance. These guys got 4090s and they not having a good time on PC right now. So updates for Steam, improving the quality when DLSS super resolution is enabled, fixing an issue where models appear low quality under some specific settings. So that's not really anything for now. Maybe the low quality is hard to say, because that might be that low quality issue could be the CPU that you got instead of the GPU that you got. So that's just hard to say. Now I feel like this update is kind of something that should have already been in the game, and then with they doing that, they just prolonging the performance issue. So guys, let me know how y'all feel about this update down below about Dragon's Dogma. And also, if y'all haven't seen the other videos, check these videos out, and also subscribe to the channel for more. And I'll see y'all guys in the next one. Peace.